Okay, so Alexi 2.0, that is what we're watching today. And guys, if you like spiders, this is going to be a great video for you. But if you're like me and you don't like spiders, this is not the video for us. But I had to watch it, therefore so do you. Do me a favor, if you do like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.
Peace. Had just moved into a new studio apartment when strange things started to happen. It all started when he was taking some pictures and reviewing them on his computer.
Right, should I do a no hiding, no scared, no this, no that? I feel like it's kind of hard on an Alexi 2.0 video, but let's try it.
When he noticed something strange, take a look.
I just got finished checking my whole apartment.
What?
I just found out, oh my god, I just found out you can connect your camera to your computer that doesn't have a webcam. And you can use your phone as a camera. Okay, so I was on
I didn't know that.
the photo booth app.
Taking selfies.
Let me play around with the app and use this in forever. And oh my god, I'm so fucking scared. I was taking the photos, whatever. And I was looking back at them and I saw that there's this black line, and it's because my cabinet opened a little bit. And
what do you mean it just opened?
Next one. And I don't even know why this is like lit up back here. You know, this is like the thermal photo thing, and it's like lit up. So I kept going to the next one, and
Bro, I swear to God, if this opens and there's just like a, you know what I mean, like a here's Johnny, like sort of, do you know what I mean? If mate, I'll tell you what, the video's done. That'd be a 1 minute video.
I freaked out because one, I don't know how it.
You can see that the gap's getting bigger.
I swear that's
per picture.
Like a face right there.
What?
Like it's literally like I don't understand like what that could be like. It's literally a face, and I'm like I'm freaking.
Bro, why does that look like a Minecraft creeper?
Out right now.
Which I just learned about the other day because of my son.
One, like the computer started glitching, so it took, I don't know what this is, and then I took a photo. When I realized, it just like snapped a photo automatically. But I swear and I've already checked. I checked my whole apartment, and this, I thought maybe it was up this because this is black up here, but it was on the second shelf. Like it was not up, it was right here, and there's nothing that looks anything remotely like that.
As he goes through,
I don't know. I think
he noticed one of the cabinets in the back.
I think it's like a bit, you know, that like pareidolia thing where it can look like something else, like clouds. When you're like, oh, it looks like a dog, and it's like, well, it actually just looks like a cloud. I don't know. I can see a face, but it looks not like it looks like a cartoon face or something. It's not.
Its own.
I mean,
a strange heat signature was detected within it. Before shortly afterwards, a creepy face can be seen within. He has thoroughly checked.
I don't know what that looks like, but it doesn't look like a
illusion of this face. Later that same night, he hears some noises coming from inside his closet, so he begins to record and captures something utterly terrifying.
Right, if a little Minecraft creeper thing comes out of the wardrobe, mate.
Oh my god, do you see that? Oh shit.
The clothing hangers can be seen moving and rattling on their own before an object falls on the floor.
I don't know, man.
Even creepier is the gap on the left side of the closet. When the light flickers, a terrifying pale face can be seen peering through the gap, just looking straight at him.
I'm not scared.
Imagine you're stuck on the side of the road and you're waiting for assistance, so you decide to go and do a little bit of exploring in the woods near you.
Yeah.
That is exactly what this woman decided to do, and unfortunately, it was a bad decision. She captures something watching her from the woods. At first, she can't tell what it is. It seems to be crouching down, and then it stands up. At first, I thought maybe a bear or some other animal, but I don't think this is a bear.
Wait.
Take a look at this footage. Tell me what you think.
Right. What in the 1995 video camera is this, mate? Like, I think that I may have seen this clip before. But how the hell am I supposed to identify it when all I can see is like 4 pixels that make up this entire picture? Right, I'm starting to see like a... She said, "Ooh." Why would you stop?
Dude, no! It looks like a person, man. But no person. It looks like a fucking person. Stop.
It looks like a pixel. Because I can't see what it is. When is this video from? Do you know what? I think I have seen this. But mate, the time when I saw it, I don't know who has like screen recorded it or downloaded it in 144p. Mate, we're sitting at like 8K video now. What does this video go up to? 1080 maybe? 1080. That is like a minimum. This video is 6 pixels at maximum, mate. What?
It just keeps getting up and down, up and down. Stop! I can't run.
This one was kind of a bit of a cheat for me because I feel like it's impossible to get scared at something that you can't see. That's it. Right, forget I said that. That is not true.
What is that?
I mean, I can see what look like eyes, but mate, it looks like a darker version of like Big Hero 6. Like what?
¿Qué está pasando con el gobierno y la NASA? Ahora han construido la NASA acá en el Perú. Ayer me fui a Chilca y esto pasó.
Don't even get me started on anything like that. About control via governments and all this. Ugh. I've got too much to say on that. What's he on about? Is this the same video? No hiding, no scared, no this, no that. Okay. I didn't get scared. I jolted quickly because I was shivering. Because it's like -4 in the UK. What's happening over there? Where is the sky? Can't do anything.
Is this why it's always a bad idea to go to graveyards at night? Urban explorer Frank from Franco TV explored
have we had any like definitive evidence? I know that there's been these like debunkers, which I'll be honest, I don't like that word because you're not an expert. Who are you to debunk something? However, is there any evidence to say that he is 100% fake in his videos? I know that I've seen a few people that have done the whole so-called debunking, but have we got any actual definitive proof? Has he admitted it? I don't know.
a graveyard in Peru. As he
either way,
the area, he sees a group
silly
of people
entertaining.
far in the corner. Not knowing what's going on and worried for his safety, he hides in a tomb waiting for them to leave.
They're doing some like
30 minutes
rituals.
gone by, they turn off the lights and begin to leave. Scared someone may still be there, Frank waits 30 more minutes. As he makes his way to the tomb, what he finds is disturbing. Frank finds a circle of candles and what looks like a voodoo doll next to a stone.
Oh my god.
A container with unknown contents. As Frank tries to communicate with the spirits in that area, he hears laughing coming from one of the graves. Worried for his safety, he decides to leave and says he doesn't want any problems.
This is a bad idea, saying that I'm not going to get
there.
scared,
As Frank
mate.
makes his way out, he sees something horrifying. What looks like a person can be seen peeking at Frank from the corner of the tomb. But when he checks around the tomb, there's nothing there.
I thought we was going to... it's a Alexi 2.0. I thought we was going to have a bit more context than that. Right, 5 or 10 seconds before the strange growl, at 48 seconds, the cat turned and looked at something. The cat looks like it's staring into my ancestry. Like, Jesus Christ.
Watch closely. It seems like our reflection doesn't match.
The reflection doesn't match. Right, keep an eye on the reflection.
She's been acting a little bit weird lately.
What do you mean, mate? What, is your cat just possessed or something?
I don't think this is my cat.
Oh my god, it could be a chinwalker. Could be a zoo cat.
Some very strange things. What the fuck?
I mean, the reflection looks pretty consistent.
Did you hear that? Looks like a growling.
Could you imagine the reflection looked back while she was, or he was still looking away?
2 friends are playing with a homemade Ouija board when this was cut.
Bro, as soon as I see this, oh, 2 friends are playing with a Ouija board. It's so innocent. Just why would you bother?
Okay, to start off, we're going to do 1 circle around the board to give any entities power. Are there any spirits with us here tonight?
You never know when it's like a solo, because
How many spirits?
do you know what? Right, if he is moving it, keep an eye out for his elbow to move before the fake planchette thing, or his hand moves. If his elbow moves first, he is pushing it. Let's keep an eye out.
Are in the room with us?
His elbow moves first. I could be wrong. I don't want to. I don't want
Taking a little bit.
I'm not a debunker. I don't know what I'm
didn't
trying
expect
to
this
do.
work. What is the name of the spirit that is with us? Zozo. What is the name of the second spirit that is with us?
Even though I think this is like fake as hell, I don't like this. I don't like it. Mate, it's just shivered. I lied, by the way. It is not minus whatever I said earlier in the UK. It is currently like 25, and it is the most humid, horrendous place to live currently. All of our houses are built to keep heat in because our country is, well, just 9 times out of 10 horrendously cold and wet. And then you get these times where it locks all the heat in when you don't want it in. So right now, I'm sitting in a pool of my own sweat. And I still shivered, mate, because this is... Oh.
Name of the second spirit that is with us.
Mama.
Zozo. Zozo. Oh my god, dude.
What was that?
What the heck was that?
Oh, it's recorded in
Right now.
World War II, I think.
Go goodbye. So, goodbye. Oh my god.
No. I knew it was going to make me jump, mate. I knew that was going to happen, and I knew it was going to make me jump, and yet it still did. No hiding, no scared, no this, no that.
Dude, what the heck was that?
Oh my god.
We need to get out of here. Dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh my god, bro.
Get out of here.
When I tell you, I'm not joking, it is so hot right now. And I just shivered again, mate. If something runs out the shadows, I've got a bit of like trust issues with Where Is the Sky, because usually I was kind of using them as a bit of like a deep breath, inhale, exhale, break.
A group of friends are just casually hanging out and talking inside the car when they quickly gaze upon something that catches their...
No, we've seen this video a few times now, and there is not one person, even in the comments of the top 5s that we watch, there is not one person who is able to tell me what this is. And it's not nice, mate. Look, it looks like they've attached themselves on a ceiling fan, and they are then spinning around the room.
their attention through the window in front of them.
Or like, I don't know, they've got like a... All I can imagine is like a little circle roller coaster in their room, and they just sit in it, and it just goes round and round and round and round and round. But then look, you get that, it just randomly stops, I was going to say. I don't like this, mate. I don't like this at all.
Someone can be seen moving back and forth across the window. At first, it may not seem all that strange, but as they continue to watch, they notice that the person doesn't appear to be walking, almost as if they are moving in a non-human-like way.
Oh mate, I knew there was a dog in the car and it still made me jump. I remember when I first watched this, I watched the full video. Someone walks past the car and I lost my mind. I thought it was just, well, I thought it was like paranormal, but it was just literally someone walking. Like, when I'm like engrossed in it, there's no pulling me out. Yeah, mate. What is it? And why is it? There's another one where it's in the garage. Have you seen that one? You know, where he sort of stood out on the road, the family who own the house are like away on holiday or something, and the garage light's just randomly on, and this thing's just going like, pew, 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 pew.
After watching for some time, the friends are left creeped out, unable to comprehend what they are witnessing. The figure seems to be accelerating and getting faster, almost moving in a superhuman-like manner that no humans should be able to achieve. You could see the way it moves across the window from left to right at such a high speed. If it was someone running that fast, they would take some time to...
The thing is, it is probably something harmless. But like, it begs the question, what the fuck are you doing? Do you know what I mean? What? Like, what could you possibly be doing in that moment that warrants you doing 90 miles an hour around your room? What?
Slow down and turn around before crossing the window again. They plan to record an update and head over to the house to ask the residents what was going on. But in the meantime, the friends have no idea what they saw that night.
Yeah, mate,
but they
get someone around there then.
It wasn't normal.
Yeah, not overly sure on this one. This looks like a place for a horror film to be set in. You know, like a Saw film, where we're just straight into the... What? In the...
Known as the Snow Walker, this grainy handheld video shows what many believe could be the legendary Yeti walking steadily across a distance.
Grainy video, mate. That literally describes everyone that we've watched so far in this clip. Yeah, what the hell? I have no idea what the hell this is. I was going to say, like, maybe that's like a gorilla, but I don't know about gorillas in snow. Snow gorillas? I don't know what I'm talking about.
Snow-covered slope. The climbers, reportedly filming in Nepal, spotted the creature trudging through deep snow.
Mate, it's got long ass arms.
Get a tissue. Don't yell like that. Look at me. First of all, don't raise your voice like that. Inappropriate. And see, now the ghost is very upset. Don't do that.
Handled that like a boss.
And there's no ghost in here.
Well, that... I don't know.
He made it into a joke. You know, the amount of times that Fred has said to me, like, a ghost, obviously because I watch these videos and he knows what sort of videos I do. He doesn't watch them with me, but he'll come up to me and ask me if like ghosts are real, if monsters are real, and I'm like, I don't really know what to say because I mean, I don't really know the answer. So I just say no, to be honest, because hopefully he'll just get older and then realize that he can make that decision for himself. What are you supposed to say? I don't know.
Has laid some eggs on
POV, you moved to Australia.
Hatched, and traces all the way down
Live.
the mic stand onto the printer.
It has to go out all the window, it'll be stuck inside of there. If it's calm.
Oh, mate, I've got such a... Oh, God, I'll be itchy for the rest of the day now. Liv, is this really what it's like? Oh, my God, something tickled my leg. Oh, get off me!
Look at the size of that.
Mate, honestly, my dad was going to be moving us to Australia as children, as kids. I'm so glad, mate. If you haven't seen it yet, the state of this, mate. Look, you can see the comparison to a normal back van window. That is not even a spider. That is Christ, I don't even know what to say. It's like a drone. Do you know what I mean? It's massive. Oh, fucking hell. Like, I hate spiders so much that I had to skip the part with Aragog or whatever it's called from Harry Potter.
That spider.
Oh my god.
Oh, good.
Kelly, go touch it.
God, mate, I just get itchy and then I all of a sudden think that things are on me. What is this? Why?
It's full of bats.
Yeah, bats, I don't really care.
Fucking hell. Oh my.
No, mate, you can see the eyes. You know it's too big. That's the face I would pull if I saw it. She is terrified.
I love living in Queensland. This is amazing. But every single time I'm comfortable, this happens. He could break our window.
Hold on, right. So, spiders aside, like I nearly threw up. Kangaroos are deadly. They're like, for some reason, they are world champion boxers and no idea why, but they can't get through a door. How can you be that smart and that thick at the same time? I suppose that's the majority of the world, actually. What is this? And why isn't he losing his mind? I don't understand people. I can tell you categorically, I'm never, I'm never visiting, moving to Australia. Never happening, mate. God, that was horrible, mate. I did not need to watch that today, but I mean, we did, so it's done now. Guys, if you like the video, do me a favor, like the video, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.